Good morning, YouTube. Saturday morning, just gonna do a small rant about work ethic, people, all that good stuff. So, I'm 52. I'm a contractor. Been self-employed about 22 years. Over those 22 years, I've had ups, downs, all arounds. It's been highs, been lows. Being a small business owner is not for the meek or faint of heart. You have to be extremely mentally tough. You have to be extremely good at managing stress, because the buck stops with you. You have no support from anywhere. You can't go to anybody. You have to be really good at working alone and getting through problems alone, because there is no support structure at all. So many people see all the success and the accolades, when they come, because it's not all the time. It's like the iceberg theory, where it's all shiny and pretty on top, but underneath you have sleepless nights, payroll, stress, problem solving. I mean, the list is long and deep. But I'm just asking you, and I'm telling you, if I had to talk to a young person, I'm going to ask you, what are you willing to do? 40 hours a week, unless you have some incredible job, which there's probably a still few of them out there, where you get a pension and you work your 8 and you hit the gate and all that. God bless you. Wonderful. But those are very few and far between. So right now in 2022, July, gas prices are high, inflation's through the roof. You're going to have to dig deep. Have they made it harder on us to get ahead? Absolutely. 20, 30 years ago was much easier to get ahead. No question about it. Even you go back further, where one income, you could live nice on one income comfortably. Either the mom or the dad could stay home and raise the kids. But that's not where we are, folks. We're not in that la-la land, rainbows and lollipop area anymore. We have to do things that we don't want to do. Like, it's Saturday morning, I'm going to work a 10-hour day. Why? Because I have to. You have to do what you need to do. There's no excuses, only solutions. There's a really good book by Jocko. He's an ex-SEAL. It's called Extreme Ownership. I recommend it to everybody. If you like to read, and you should read at least 20 minutes a day, and stay off as much social media as you can, because that's just rotting your brain. But is the workforce conditioned now not to work? All the business owners I talk to, it's very challenging right now. After this whole COVID thing, stay at home, we'll pay you to stay at home. That was absolutely the worst possible thing we could have done, because it conditioned people to get higher pay than they're used to. And now companies are struggling, and they're offering decent money, some of these companies, and people still won't go back to work. So that's where we find ourselves. You still have a choice of who you want to be and what you want to be. If you're a young person and you're deciding you want to go to college, you have to be extremely specific in what you want to study, or that degree will be worthless. You'll spend all that money for absolutely no reason. Sure, you'll make friends, you'll build yourself, you'll grow yourself socially and emotionally and all that stuff. But if I was a young person, I would say, hey, go to trade school right out of high school. Start earning money. You can earn really good money at 18. Start putting away in retirement. Start a pension early if you can get into a union. God bless you. I'm telling you, that's a really good path. And there's going to be such a limited supply of people. There's going to be a massive vacuum in about 10 years, because people don't even want to work at Target. That's too hard. So if you're a person that has drive and ambition and work ethic, you can do very, very well in the trades. I have a carpentry and millwork business, and it's been really good to me. It's been extremely difficult. It's hard. It's not easy, but if you show up and you just do what you say you're gonna do and do good work, you're gonna do good. So that's kind of my talk this morning. I wanted to kind of speak to the young people out there and let you know that it's not easy. Nothing's easy. You got to just dig deep, dig down. You're not entitled to anything. Even if you get a good college degree and you come out of college, you're not entitled to a job. You're not going to make the big money right out of college. It doesn't work that way. So be humble, work hard, be really good to people. And I said this in one of my last videos, and I'm going to repeat it because I think it's very important. There is a massive division campaign being waged against the American people and the world. And it's done on purpose to fracture us. They do not want us united. They don't want us in a cohesive unit. Well, when I'm out and about every day, and I'm out every day because I'm a business owner, I deal with all kinds of incredible, wonderful people. Brown, black, yellow, whatever you want to say. They're all people. We are all equal. We're all human beings. We're all the same. But they don't want to tell you that. They want to leverage every possible agenda they can. Black versus white, straight versus gay, vaccinated versus unvaccinated, pro-life versus pro-choice. I care about the climate, you don't care about the climate. Right versus left. This is all done. It's engineered on purpose to divide us. Do not let them do that. Do not let them do that, folks. It's being done completely on purpose. And why? Is because they want to remain in power, they want control, and they want money. That's exactly what this is all about. I went off on a tangent here, but I had to get this out. So, have an incredible weekend, an incredible week. Love your neighbor. That's how we win. That's how we win. We don't take the bait. We don't take this incredibly fabricated and premeditated bait. It's evil, I know, but don't go for it. Just be kind to your neighbor. Use good manners. It gets you so far, and you're going to realize all that nonsense and bullshit you see on the news, it's all engineered. It's all psycho. It's all intellectual warfare, really, if I had to put it in a way. Yeah, are there some nut cases out there? Of course. You're going to always have 2 or 3% that are kooks, right? But that's not 97% of people, okay? So have a great day. Love your neighbor, and we'll talk again.